Good morning, good morning. How was your weekend? ¿Cómo estuvo su fin de semana?
Pues bien,
¿Todo bien?
sí. Good morning, mister.
Good morning. Vamos a esperar 2 minutos más para comenzar. Because it's not fair, right? To wait a lot. Because you are early here, right? 2 more minutes and then we start, guys. So get ready with your books. Get ready with everything that you may need. Right? Your notebook, the second edition of your book, pencil, eraser.
Mister,
No, Glenis.
al fin hoy van a traer mi libro.
Ah, good. Those are good news. Great. Excelente. Excelente, excelente. Okay, the people who is here, please, you know the rules. You know the rules, huh? So start your camera because this is a video conference, right? It means that we have to have our camera on. Andrea, Gabriel. Hello, Diego. Welcome, Diego.
Hello, mister.
Welcome. Okay, guys. Let's start then because and let's the rest join to our class, right? Okay, guys. How was your weekend? ¿Cómo estuvo su fin de semana?
Good.
Good?
Good.
Did you
Yes.
rest? I have a question for you. También se sienten bien, pasaron un feliz fin de semana o no?
Yes.
¿Estás
Yes.
bien?
Almost, Mister.
¿Tu familia
Almost,
está
Mister.
bien?
Mister, almost.
Oh, what happened?
I am.
You're sick. Okay, guys. So if everything is good, what we have to do? Angela, wake up, Angela. What we have to do?
To have
Pray to the Lord.
We have to pray to the Lord, right? Porque
Okay.
Él es el que nos mantiene con salud, Él es el que nos cuida, Él es el que nos tiene con bien a nosotros, a nuestra familia, ¿verdad, Gustavo? Wake up, Gustavo. Wake up. Él es el que nos mantiene con bien, ¿verdad? Entonces, por eso, el día de hoy, vamos a orarle, ¿verdad? Vamos a pedirle que nos siga manteniendo con bien, que nos siga ayudando, ¿verdad? Que nos siga cuidando ante esta pandemia también, ¿verdad? Entonces, le voy a pedir a Caleb, le voy a pedir a Caleb, ¿verdad? Que ore por nosotros este día, esta mañana. Entonces, vamos a respetar este momento, ¿verdad? Vamos a poner nuestras manos juntas, ¿verdad? Vamos a cerrar nuestros ojos Y si usted tiene alguna petición, ¿verdad? Esta mañana, puede hacerla, ¿verdad? Ahí donde usted está, ¿verdad? Con sus ojitos cerrados. Puede hacerlo de igual manera, ¿verdad? Entonces, quiero ver a todo el mundo, pues, orando, ¿verdad? Leticia, ¿verdad? Tenemos que respetar, ¿verdad? Bueno, comience, Cale.
Thank you, Lord, for this day and for the weekend for prayer and to study and that my coronavirus be here. Amen.
Amen, guys. Amen. So, guys, let's start with this. We're gonna rock this, guys, at once. So, do you remember, guys, which are the topics that we are discussing during this second part? Which was the last topic? In math.
Yes, mister.
Which was that, the last topic? Sebastian, are you in classes? So, good job, Sebastian. You have to be with your camera on. So, tell me, guys, quickly, the last topic that we were discussing.
How to use
How to read.
Fractions and mixing numbers as portions.
We were representing division, right, in fractions. So you know that divisions and fraction are connected, right? Because they are almost the same thing. Because when we have a representation, we have a division, right? It means that we have a, sorry, when we have a fraction, it means that we have a division, right? And as simple as that. So today's topic, you know which is today's topic? Do you know? Guys? Do you know which is the topic that we are gonna discuss today or not?
Use multiplication to divide.
Use multiplication to divide what?
Mixed number.
Mixed numbers. So we have it in the schedule. Come on. Which is the topic that we will discuss today?
Use multiplications to divide.
Use multiplication to divide what? All numbers.
Fractions.
All numbers. What? Right?
Fractions.
Fractions. Yes, of course. We're gonna use to divide fractions. So, I don't know if you are in the page or not. The page, right? No. Okay, let's go to lesson 9, topic 3, right? 9.3 in your book. Hurry up. Lesson 9, topic. Are you in the page?
Yes,
Yes. And what can you observe in this page?
taco. O aburrido.
Okay, so I need you to watch a video, right? So I'm gonna share my, sorry. I'm gonna share my, come on guys, listen guys. It is the last time that I tell you that you have to be with your camera on. Come on. This is a video conference, ¿verdad? Si no, mejor lo llamo por teléfono, o sí. But I need to see you. I need to see what you are doing. Yes? So I'm gonna share with you, right, a video, right, in order to you understand a little bit what we are talking about in this stuff, right? Can you see my display or not? Yes? So let's pay attention to the video. Let's pay attention.
How is dividing by a fraction related to multiplication? Think about this question during the lesson. If a bottle of liquid plant food contains 3 cups.
Okay, pay attention to this problem, guys, because this is the introduction of the topic, right? Pay attention to this.
Bottle of liquid plant food contains
I'm
bottle
gonna
by a
play it
fraction
again.
related to multiplication. Think about this question during the lesson. If a bottle of liquid plant food contains 3 cups, how many plants will you be able to feed? Explain why your answer makes sense. What do you know and what do you need to find?
Okay, guys. Listen, which is the problem that we have here? Let's try to solve this problem, guys. We have, I think that is the same problem that you have in the book. Yes or not? Which is the problem that you have in the introduction of the book?
A sandwich shop prepares large works and cuts them into fourths. Each fourth is one serving. William buys 5 whole works of the party. How many severals in all does he get? Solve the problem any way you choose.
So let's start working with this problem, right? Yeah, just let me look for the page. So guys, it means that we are gonna use what? A multiplication, right? And do you remember how to multiply this kind of numbers or not? Okay, here we have. Do we have the same or not?
Yeah.
Okay, so a sandwich shop prepares, right, large wraps, right, and cuts them into fourth, right? Each fourth is 1 serving, right? Here we have the whole, yes, sandwich, right? And in how many parts do they divide the sandwich, guys? In how many parts?
4.
Sorry, guys? How many parts?
4.
4. Yes, in 4 parts, right? So it means that one sandwich, right? They divide the sandwich in how many persons? 4, right? Because it says that each one is served, right? In all, and then how many servings in all does he get, right? Because William buy 5, yes? Now, let's try to do this. Try to solve this problem, guys. And then we will share which strategy did you use. Yes? Vamos a resolver este problema y después ustedes van a compartir qué estrategias utilizaron, ¿verdad? Lean bien, ¿verdad? Each 4 is 1 serving. William buys 5 whole, right? It means that William compró 5 de estos enteros. ¿Sí? So, how many servings in all does he get? How many servings does he get in all?
5.
5?
Yes.
Yes, he buys 5. Yes, but remember that in how many parts each sandwich is divided?
4.
4. So
20. 20, mister.
20. Are you sure about it?
Yes.
20?
Yes.
20 parts, but tell me. Pero dígame, ¿qué es?
24th.
¿Qué estrategia?
20 parts of the sandwich. Fourth. The fourth.
¿Qué estrategia usted utilizó? Tell me. What did you do to find the answer? You need to find the answer.
In the sandwich, if you cut it in 4 parts and you buy 5, you need to multiply is equal to 20.
Okay.
It's about
Like
20.
you got here one sandwich, right? Then you got five. How many sandwiches does William buy? About 5, right? 5, the same as this one, right? And then, right, the question is how many parts or how many portion does he has in all, right? Yes, and then here we have 1, right? And then we will have here, let's imagine that this is another one, and this is another one, right? 4 and 5. Yes. Now here we have the 5 that he bought, right? Yes. And how many parts we are gonna divide each sandwich?
4 parts.
Right. 1,
4.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then we will do the same with all the sandwich. All the sandwich will be divided in the same parts, right? So, and now easy. Now that we have all the sandwich divided, we're gonna count how many parts we have. Let's start counting, right? Then we have start 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Then another 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
8,
9, 10,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
16, 9.
17, 18, 19, and 20.
So we got how many parts?
20.
Right?
20 parts.
20 parts, right? And now, if you have a fraction, how you are gonna represent this fraction? How you are gonna represent each of it?
5 over 20.
5 over 20? It could be, right? But when we're talking about this kind of fractions, guys, using multiplication, right? We're gonna represent this. And we're gonna be guided by the question, right? How many holes do we have in total? How many holes? Or how many sandwiches do we have?
20. But 5.
5, right? So we're gonna represent this. 5, right? That is the whole number, right? That is how many sandwiches, right? And if you have a fraction, how would you represent it? How would you do?
5, 4 over 20.
That's right, 1, right? Because we have 1, right? And how many parts do we divide this 1? How many parts?
4.
4, right? And here we have the multiplication, right? So 5 is equal to what? How many? 5 times 4 is equal to
20.
20, right? It is the same number that we have here. 20. Yes? And that's the answer, right? Or, do you have questions so far, guys? Did you understand so far?
Yes, I understand.
Yes, it is easy, right? So another, an easy way to solve this kind of exercises as well, right, is that you multiply, like for example, the whole numbers that you got. Like for example, here you have 5, yes? And then you multiply this number by that denominator, yes? And then 5 times 4 is equal to?
20.
Right? Easy. But with the only difference that you have to draw these ones to represent your answer, right? So, may we continue with this topic, guys?
Yes.
Now, Let's work in the other page.
Mr. And the other page is the problem that you was
Yes.
that was in the video.
Yes, in the video, right? So then let's read this problem. Yes. If a bottle of liquid plant contains 3 cups, how many cups? How many cups, guys? 3,
Three.
right? How many plants will be able to fit? Explain why your answer makes sense. How many plants? And then here we have, you need to find how many 8 are in 3 cubes, right? And then here we have the division, right? Or the representation. Yes. So let's work in this. Let's work with this, please. Hurry up in your notebook. Hurry up. Let's do the same as we learned right now. And then tell me your answer before we continue. Tell me your answer, guys. Hurry up. You have 3 cubes and 1 8, right? 1/8. Which is your answer? Did you solve it, guys? Did you solve it? Guys, ¿me pueden escuchar? ¿Me pueden escuchar, niños?
Sí.
Yes? So, did you finish? Did you finish, Ángeles? Andrea, did you finish? Actually, we have the answer.
Finished.
So, which is the answer?
24.
24, right? So, because they are asking, right, how many 1/8 are in 3? So, we're gonna draw, right, the grids, right, or the fraction. We're gonna represent the fraction with the drawings, right? So, here we have 3 holes, right? And then these 3 are divided into how many? 8, right? Yes? So, and then we are gonna draw. So then let's count how many we have in 3. If we have 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, right? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24, right? Yes, we are gonna use this kind of model to count, right, our answer. Yes, and then here we have the explanation, right? Since there are 8 in each hole, there are 3 times 8. It is equal to 3 times 8 is equal
24.
to 24, right? 8 in 3 holes. So it means that 3 divided in 1/8, it is equal to 24. Yes, and how do we prove all of this that we're doing here? We're using multiplication, right? 24 times 1/8, it is equal to 24/8, That is equal to
3.
3. Yes, and then here we have the whole. Yes, and do you remember how to multiply this? We will multiply 24 times 1 equals to 24, yes? And the denominator is the same. And then you just have to divide, right? Because remember that a fraction is a division, yes? How many times 8 fixed in number 24? Gustavo? Wake up, Gustavo. Are you paying attention? 3 times, yes? So, let's try it, right? Let's start solving the exercise, yes? Like for example, here we have, explain how to use multiplication to 5 4, right? Divided in 1 over 5. What we have to do? What do we have to do? 4 divided in 1 over 5. What do we have to do, guys? In the number, in the first exercise we have hit there. 4 divided 1 over 5. Yes? That's the first problem we have? Or not, guys? Yes? So, the first thing that we have to do is to represent, Angela, pay attention. The first thing that we have to do is to represent, right, all of this. How many holes we have, or which is the number of holes that we are operating? Which is in all of these? Well, which is the whole number we have?
4.
4, right? Why? Because this is not a fraction. This is not a decimal number. It is a whole number, right? So we have 4 and then divided into 1 over 5. So let's represent this using models, right? So let's imagine that we have, like, for example, 4 balls. 4 balls, right? Four balls. Yes. In how many parts we are gonna divide these 4 balls? In how?
5. And 5.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes? Let's count how many parts we have in one ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's do the same with the other ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's count how many parts do we have in total then. How many parts? If in each 4, if we have 5, and then we have 4, how many we have in total?
20.
20. 20. The answer. So we say that 4 divided in 1 over 5, it is equal to
20.
20. Or guys, using the example we have, that is equal to 20, right? according to what we have. And then the next one, wait, guys. Number 3, solve number 3, you alone. You got 3 wholes, and then you will divide it, right, into 1/10.
Mister, I know what is the result.
Which is the answer?
30.
30, right? Good job, 30. It is equal to 30. Then number 4. Number 4, guys.
Number 4
Yo sé, mister. Yo.
is
Ay, mister.
Okay, Diego Samuel, tell me, which is the answer?
Is 12.
Yes, it is 12, right? Good job. Okay, number 5. Let's go to number 5.
Mister, ¿por qué no hace el demás lo demás del procedimiento?
Space here to draw a lot of things. Yes, that's why you have to just to solve, right? Number 5, working number 5. Use multiplication equation to check your answer to exercise number 4. And how we're gonna do this? The multiplication, do you remember? Number 4. So you said that is, which is the answer here?
12.
Well,
12.
so we're gonna check. What do we have to do to check the answer?
Multiplication.
Multiply what? What do you have to do to multiply? 12 times what?
1/6.
6. Yes? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
What do we have to do here? 12 times 1 is equal to?
1.
1.
12.
12.
12.
12.
And what happened with the denominator?
It's the same.
It is 6.
6.
And then what we have here, do you remember? When we're talking about fraction, we have divisions, right? And then how many times does 6 fix in number 12?
2. 1.
2. 1.
2. 2. 2.
And 6 for 2.
And how do I know that this is correct? Because I have the whole number here that is
2.
How easy is that?
Easy. Easy.
yes? No.
Yes.
Did you understand, guys? Do you have questions?
Yes. Yes,
No.
mister.
Who have questions? Si tienen preguntas, háganlas ahora.
No, mister.
¿No?
No.
¿Qué me está preguntando que no es tan fácil?
What happened, Angela?
No, everything.
Is everything okay? Did you understand?
Yes. Yes, mister.
Mister.
Okay, so then, okay, we have 3 more minutes, right? So, and then we need to work in these exercises, right?
2, 6, 2, 9.
Yes, start working in these exercises, guys. And if the meeting finish,
We need to connect again.
Mister, I finished all the page.
so
Finish.
you finish.
I finished, mister.
Okay, but you remember that you have to prove if the exercise is okay. So you have to do the multiplication first. Like for example, here I got, right? Here we have the representation. These one are easy because you have to count.
Yes.
Yes, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, it is equal to 12, right? And how do I prove that this is correct? I multiply 12, right? Times 1 over what, guys?
1/4.
1 over
1/4.
yes. And then 12, right? Times 1 is equal to
12.
12. And then my denominator will be the same. Yes? And then how many times 4 fixing number 12?
3 times.
3.
Times 12. And that I check if that is my answer, right? Because here we have the whole number that is 3. And then my answer is 3. Yes? So I'm going to write it this way, right? 3, right? Divided in 1 over 4 is equal to 12, right? And then we write a comma, right? And then we write, that is almost the same to say that 12, yes, times 1 over 4. Yes, and then we understand that 12 times 1 over 4, it is equal to 3. Yes? Yes, guys? So, start working with the rest of the exercises.
I finished, mister.
You finished? And did you prove
I
that?
finished all the page.
Finish.
Okay, number 7. Which is the answer of number 7, guys?
24.
24.
24? Yes, good job, because, right? And then, number 8.
36.
Which one?
36.
36. Yes, good job. And then, number 9.
18.
18.
Yeah. Easy, right? Because you have to count or multiply these two numbers. Yes? Then, with this one. Number 10. You finish all the page, you said, right?
30.
Yes, 30.
30.
Right? 11, guys.
32.
32.
32. And then number 12,
9.
9.
right? But, guys, remember, this topic is pretty easy, right? But the only thing that is going to take time to you, it is to make the drawings to represent your, right, fractions, right? Because you have to do this drawing, this kind of drawings. The ones that we have, like for example, in number 7, 8, and 9, right? You have to do the same with these ones. Yes? Yes, guys? Are you clear with this?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
we will stop here and vamos a conectarnos de nuevo, ¿ok?
Yes, mister.